Alright, we are back from more Harvestella. Voice is a little hoarse this morning. We're doing alright. We got tea and water. If you're randomly clicked in the video, my name's Ian. Slowly working our way through Harvestella. We're in the middle of a chapter literally called The Battle to Save the World. However, we have a whole bunch of side quests. They wanted me to meet them at places. Well, okay, no, sorry. It's not side quests, it's friend quests. So Shrika wants to meet, Istina wants to meet, Asyl wants to meet, and we're waiting for the next level from Braka. So today we can knock out, 2 of the main quests. Let me tilt this up a little bit, which will open up a lot more time during the day. We're gonna start with Istina, and she's at the orphanage. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of reading. It's probably not gonna be great for my voice, but I want to make progress, and I want to keep making progress in Harvestella. It's a long game, especially if you try to seek out everything there is to do in it. Alright, so she's over here at the orphanage, and Asyl should also be over here, so it's good, they're in the same place. Now the question is there a fast travel place out there? There is. And like I've been saying, the friendship quests in this game are really interesting. Like, they really flesh out all of the plots and everything for people's stories. Istina? Hello? Where is she? Hey kids, you know where Istina is? Hello? There she is. Good to see you, Ian. My computer's like, you can save 11 gigs of data by emptying the trash folder. It feels like it's been ages since we last had a chance to catch up. I don't think so. We've been dealing with that imposter. Oh, it's just me then. Oh, I didn't think that was a mean one. Anyway, I decided to take the head teacher position. It's great to see you made up your mind. Yeah. I never believed in myself. My past is etched with sins, and the path I walk tainted with blood. I didn't think I knew a parent's love, or how to love like a parent, so I don't think I was worthy to take responsibility for the kid's future. But now you know you're not like that anymore. Yes and no. The fact is, I've always known those things deep down. But because I was too scared to face my past, I never realized it. I can see things differently now. My past is nothing to be proud of. But I've realized that I had some warm moments. Like what? Just little things. For example, I remember that excuse me. That the reason I came to love reading so much was because of the books the chief gave me. So, I thought I might be able to make small differences like that in the children's lives too. Ian, I love this orphanage and the kids that live here, and I want to make sure I plug in my phone. There we go. I wish for all of them to be happy. I'd do anything for them if I might achieve that. What I'm focused on now is making sure those kids have a better childhood than I did. It's because I've come from somewhere so dark that I can spot even the tiniest glimmer of light for them. I think you make a great teacher. Thanks, Ian. Now I can finally repay them. Rosny? Question mark? I do owe her a lot. I'm talking about someone else. I wanted to repay the head teacher. They gladly welcomed me when I had just run away from the gang and was completely lost in the world. I've always wanted to repay them for that somehow. but I was never quite sure how I could, and now all this time has passed and I still haven't done a thing. I couldn't think of a better repayment. Well, I don't know about that, but it's the best I could do for them. Miss Istina? What is it, you two? What do you mean, what is it? You said you'd take us into town on an adventure. We're all waiting for you outside. Oh yeah, I was talking to Ian and completely forgot about it. It's nice that you two are friends, but you made plans with us first. You're right, I did. Sorry, kids. I'll come and join you in a few minutes, okay? Okay, but hurry up. We've been waiting ages already. See you outside. Sorry, Ian, I've gotta go. I'm always around if you want to talk. That's true, you're always traveling. I'm sure we'll have more chances to meet again. Well then. Oh, one more thing before I go. Just because I'm becoming the head teacher now, it doesn't mean our work together is over. So many places out there where people still live in the shadows. I want to take in kids from those places so that they don't end up how I was, regretting my past. So I will keep fighting. Not as a shadow assassin, but as someone who walks side by side with my shadow. That's all. Bye for now. What a wholesome story. Istina is... sorry. Muted the cough. Istina is probably my second favorite side character in this game. And we've maxed out her friendship. Alright, so there's that one. Now, Asyl is downstairs. She's standing right there. Instead of, going, to take those kids, apparently. So, Asyl, right in the middle of town. And that'll be 2 friendship quests knocked out, which will then, open up a lot more time during the day. Too bad it's so much reading. It's really making me cough. Asyl, I heard what you did. They say you saved the town from all those monsters that kept appearing. It's nice feeling safe enough to set foot outside my front door. I know we can count on you. Nothing makes me happier than knowing the townsfolk feel safe. Yeah, loosen up a little and accept the compliment, will ya? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Ian. I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment to keep with my friend. No worries, I'll see you next time you're doing your rounds. If you're ever in need of me, you can come to me. Thank you for waiting. Hope I wasn't interrupting anything. Oh, don't worry, we were just chatting. I almost forgot, since you came all this way, why don't we head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want... Excuse me. Anyone listening in on our conversation, I just really like the view. They're gonna make me walk up there? Okay, no, they fast traveled me. I got a letter from Otella the other day. She said she was heading towards the sea, although she seems happy just to be traveling around without a destination. She sounds well. Yeah, I couldn't help breathing a sigh of relief when I read it. But she's walking her own path now, which means it's about time I did too. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect the world that Tiela loves so much, like I promised. What Otella said was right on the mark. Pause the cough. I wanted strength. Immense power, strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do it. Do you still feel that way? I do. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I know there's something. I can save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small. I can extend that range over time. I figured it out during all of that back and forth with Otella. If it's what I focus on, then I can increase the amount I can protect bit by bit. I think that's what it will take to keep my promise to Tiela. Save the world just like you do, Ian. First you focus on what you can do. Even if I can only do one thing at a time by myself, still won't give up trying. I will do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. I'll be here to help you. Thank you. For now, I'm going to keep working on the Argus Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I've made with all the different people here after all. Ian, it took a lot of different experiences to get me where I am now, which is why I think each one of them has meaning. Meeting Tiella and then meeting Otella, not to mention you and Istina. Parting with Tiella and the promise I made her. I accept who I am for what I am, and one day I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get to this point. I hope you keep fighting alongside me until that day comes. Alright, 2 friendship quests knocked out. So, now that leaves us... Oh wait, no, we gotta see Shrika. I was gonna say, with just waiting for Braca. But there's only 2 people's friend quests we're working on right now. So, that'll free up a lot of time as we progress during the day to knock out other friendship quests, but also to just do the main quest. Alright, next step, we go to the Holy Capital, talk to Shrika, take me to the entrance, and then, I mean, we might even have some time to stop in the castle during this. Alright. All the way over here. The only thing this is missing for me is fast travel from city to city. But I guess that's how they force you to slow down a little bit in game. Alright. Wait. Use the fast travel. Take me to the temple. Now, what do you want to talk about? Oh, you're here too? There's infinite side quests, holy crap. Sigh. Oh, Ian. I don't suppose you heard that, did you? You still sad about last time? No, it's something else. They're taking me out of the confessional. Because of what happened before? I don't know, it could be. I only have myself to blame though. I imagine it's because I never listened and did things how I wanted. Well, that's what I get. That won't change me though. I still have every intention of doing things my own way. I'm gonna stick to my principles to the very end. I admire your confidence. Either way, it's too late for regrets. Now I still have a bit more time until I'm officially dismissed. So I've got to go. I'm sure today will be my last day, so I'm gonna give it my all. See ya. She's still cheerful, even after finding out she'd be getting dismissed. Was it your decision? Can't say, sorry. The higher-ups have told me to keep quiet. Anyway, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you help Claire one last time? I don't think she'll get into trouble like before. But I'm sure she'll find it easier with you by your side. No problem. I'm helping everyone in this damn world. Great, thanks. Please look after her. She's gone to the inn. There's someone she's trying to help staying there. Alright. Now, Shrika? Are you in here? Meet her at the temple. But where is she? Oh, she's over in the corner. I walked right by her when I walked in. Alright. Yes, I understand. I will take care of the letter. You continue your investigation. Yes, Sister Shrika. Oh. You came. Looks like we have another issue, not dissimilar from before. Another incident? I suppose you could call it that. A spurious rumor has been spreading about the Order, and an amount of unfounded criticism, among other distasteful slander, has been hurled against priests in the street. If it stopped there, I would simply consider it ill-natured mischief, but merchants have appeared selling imitation floss indulgentia. Yeah, that's not good. They call themselves members of the sect of the Anti-Mother. No, what? That is quite the label. They're referring to the Holy Mother of the Seaslight Order, but for them to use her moniker in such a way. The Mother has no power to save us. That's what one of them kept insisting when we captured them earlier. I can't claim to know what their goal is, but there's no denying the upheaval is causing the Holy Capital. We must put a halt to their activities for the sake of the townspeople and their safety. Let me know how I can help. That you would say that so readily is a great comfort. You're not of the Order, and you're certainly not Arjen. You're able to approach this as not swayed by the Order's inner mechanisms, not to mention your exemplary record with floss indulgentia. So thank you, I'd like to start immediately. What I gave you was a letter we received, the report you witnessed earlier regarding this very object. Uncover the darkness in the locked room. That's all the letter says. Do you know what it means? I think there's a room that only the Patriarch could enter. There is one door within the entire temple that remains locked. Why would it be locked? Exactly. Having a door locked to anyone but the Patriarch only serves to invite suspicion. It's reminiscent of the floss indulgentia, so I would say it bears investigating. If possible, I would like to stop any more secrets from being unveiled. The Order must prove its own innocence. Do you know where the door is? Right, finding the door is our top priority. Somewhere deep within the temple. Come this way. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, I'll write to you when we find it. Here is the door in question. Darkness behind the door that won't open. What on earth do you think it means? Just as I thought, it is locked. I guess you don't have the key? I do not. The key to this room probably has been passed down across generations of patriarchs, but Kierkegaard is no longer with us, and I have no idea where the key might be. So what do? We know for certain that the door is locked. That's enough for now. Let's pause our investigation. I'll look more deeply and I'll write you. Okay. Call me if there are any developments. Okay. The letter has me concerned. I prefer to focus on suppressing the chaos caused by the sect of the Anti-Mother first. I'm sure you understand. Let's part ways for now. I'll contact you once again. Thank you for coming. Die. The sect of the Anti-Mother. No one has ever even seen the Holy Mother with her own eyes. How can you believe in such fantasy? If you were to lay your eyes upon the grace of the Holy Mother, it would surely drive you into despair. Yes, that's quite enough. We need to focus on what we should do. Alright. Progressing along these friend quests. Now, back to the damn inn, because there's another quest here. It's non-stop. What time of day is it? 2:30. Okay, entrance. Hopefully this one's not as long as the last one. I was hoping to make it to doing a little bit of Castle of Illusion today. What are you doing here? The brother at the temple sent me. He did? I see. Well, thanks for coming. Rodeum, my friend here is a super strong traveler. I see. You're this young lady's friend. Nice to meet you. So what happened? Let me start from the beginning. Mr. Rodeum here is a merchant who came to Argent a few days ago on a job, but on his way he was set upon by a pack of monsters. The friend he was with didn't make it. Didn't you have a bodyguard? I did. It was him. Oh, okay. His name was Levon. He was a mercenary. He would always escort me to my jobs when I needed to travel. We've known each other since we were kids. He was the kind of guy who'd drop everything to go out of his way. And despite all that, I left him there with the monsters. One of us had to run distraction or there was no getting out of that situation. I don't feel right about surviving at such a cost. I left my best friend there to die. You shouldn't blame yourself. Thanks, your friend said the same thing to me in the confessional as well. But even if he did the right thing, I'll never forgive myself. If I could, I'd go straight back there and look for him. Let's go then. Huh? Are you feeling alright? I left him fighting a whole pack of monsters on his own. It's been days. There's no way you could still be alive. Doesn't matter. I'm still going. We need to know for certain. But this is what she's like. Will you come with me? You're going too? Tell me where you last saw him. We'll start looking around there. Silent cave. Thank you. Alright, back into the cave. That's actually my least favorite location just because I hate having to worry about falling through the floors. Alright, onwards. So we just go here. Now, last time I confused this, but the silent cave that's the divine Seaslight. This is the silent cave. Okay. And I see him. So we gotta go here. I would really like to get level 2 bombs at some point. And straight across, but don't fall through.
This one looks strong.
They're so slow even if they look strong. They're never gonna catch me. Alright, gang. We'll at least get a little combat in today. And he should be, or at least signs of him will be right through here. Let's start by looking around here. I hope we find some signs of him. I hope so. Let's keep our eyes peeled for the tiniest of clues. No clues. Still nothing. Maybe you were too late after all. Come on, don't give up. There must be something. We can't give up now or it's all over. Oh. Hey, come over here. Look at this. Something must have been burning here. Probably a bonfire. Could it be Levon who made it? It might not be too late. Let's keep going inside. What? Someone's mad at me? Oh, he's on level 2. And wait, how do I get up there? I don't remember. I think we have to go this way. Nope, that's gonna drop me down. How the heck do we get upstairs? This leads. Oh wait, it's downstairs. I'm dumb. Okay, so we go through here. Hello, monsters.
Well, that was a walk in the park.
Alright, so that's a dead end. So do we have to fall through the floor at the right point? Because he's to our left. So if we go this way, and then yes. Alright, I'm smart. So he fell through the floor like we do and ended up down here. Getting all kinds of loot. It's been a while since my backpack has gotten full in this game. Do we have any garbage? I mean, we have a lot of these, so we'll eat these just to open up some room. I had another one, didn't I? There it is. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. Hello. Hello, is anyone there? If you're there, Mr. Levin, please answer us somehow. Mr. Levin, you just call me? Are you looking for me? Yes, you're Mr. Levin, right? That's me, but how? We heard what happened from Rodeum and decided to come look for you. I see, he made it to Argent then. We're glad you're alive. Even I'm surprised that I survived this long. I thought I was a goner. After Rodeum left, I somehow managed to fight off the whole pack of monsters. But in the midst of the fight, rocks kept getting broken from the caves, and before I knew it, I was caved in. I see, you couldn't get out. I'm impressed you two could find me. I'd already accepted I was gonna die in here. Well, I've actually been here before, not too long ago. That time you got brought here. It might be because my life was in danger. I vividly remember what this area looks like. And that wasn't here last time, the bonfire. Ah, the bonfire, that's what led you to me. Yes, when I saw the bonfire, that's when I knew you were still alive. Well, that's quite impressive. Any normal person probably wouldn't have thought that much of it. Thankfully you did and you found me. Still too early to thank me. Let's get you back to Argent first. Will you take me there? Of course. Let's go back. Rodeum is waiting at the inn. Okay, so now the next question is, how do I get out of here? Okay, this leads up.
This one looks strong.
Ah! And we want to go this way. And then this way. Shadow crawling in the murk. It's just annoying at this point, because I can kill them, it's just not worth it right now. see if we can knock out this quest before we have to return home. It's a really lo-fi playing. You can hear it on the microphone a little bit. Alright, back to the inn we go. Hello, everybody. Levin, you're alive. I'm glad you're alright. I'm sorry for abandoning you. No need to apologize, Rodeum. I'm still here. That's all that matters. Yeah. I'm so happy for you both. I'm glad it all worked out. Words can't express how grateful I am to you both. Thank you. I owe you too. You saved my life. I just did the right thing, that's all. Our work here is done. Let's give them some space. Now I'm gonna have to go talk to her, aren't I? Woo, that makes one problem solved. Great job, Ian. You did most of it. I appreciate you coming with me. I'm so glad I could help find someone last time. Today was my last day working in the confessional. At least I can say I stuck to my principles to the very end. I don't know where to put me next. But wherever it is, I will continue to do what I think is right. That's my policy. There you are, Claire. Brother, what are you doing here? I've been looking for you everywhere. I have important news. Are you officially firing me from the confessional? It's fine, brother. I knew this would happen. You did? Well, that makes things easier. I'll get it over and done with then. Sister Claire, I hereby dismiss you from your role in the confessional with immediate effect. And appoint you instead to the counseling room. In the counseling room? Your duty is to listen to people's problems and act accordingly to resolve them. In other words, you're allowed to help them now. Really? But why? We were originally planning to return you to your regular duties, but some priests objected to that. I mean, this does sound like the perfect job for her. Really? You mean some people believed in what I was doing? However, we couldn't revoke your dismissal without fair grounds. So the discussion changed into how we could create a new office for you to run instead. You mean they created the counseling room just for me? We hadn't told you this, but the temple has been receiving, or rather you have been receiving, a great deal of letters and gifts from the people thanking you for your help. With that big pile of letters, it wasn't hard to convince the higher-ups to give you the new position. Wow, someone even went so far as to convince the higher-ups for me. I wonder who would do such a thing. The person may be right in front of you. Are you serious? No way. Now, it's never paid for a priest to be too curious. Thank you, brother. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you have your own office now, though. No getting carried away, alright? Yes, brother, I will bear that in mind. Very well. You start tomorrow, take it easy today. Take it easy, it's like 11 p.m. Yeah, I'll do my best. I will continue to help people the best way I know how, by following my own policy. Thanks for everything, Ian. You know the way to find me if you ever need help. Alright, another quest knocked out. We did get a lot done today. Rose Blini recipe. Alright, now we head back to the home, sell some stuff, and make sure we make some return bells. So, we can sell this. We can sell that. We can keep that. Man, a lot of the stuff we want to keep. Oh, these can just be sold. No, they fortify weapons. Alright. Keep that. Keep that. Keep those. It's winter, right? No, it's autumn. So I should actually keep those. Spring, winter. And winter. No, it's autumn. I'm dumb. So, you go back in there. All this stuff can be stored. Just in case we need to fortify anything. Spring and summer, you can be stored. Alright, now, real quick, oops, I need this tool, the hoe, or maybe not, maybe it's already ready to go. There we go.
Bam!
And
The key is to have fun with everything.
now we did not water today, I think.
Cup lovers.
I can't tell if it's changing color or not, but I would rather be safe than sorry.
Drink up, lovers.
Lantern pumpkin.
Drink up, lovers.
Alright, I think that's all ready to go. Now we want to make some, what's it called? Return bells. Oh, we only had 5 of that, but that's 2. And then we'll go to sleep. Honestly, we'll probably get a letter from Braca in the morning. Okay. We actually did not, which is kind of useful. Okay. Because that means I can actually go to the Castle of Illusion and start getting some stuff done. It wasn't without meeting. I do what I do because I want to lend my strength to those in need, and so I always thought that I was being rather smug when I said I never considered repayment. However, this past event has taught me I was wrong to ever think that. I can't believe how blessed I am. I will continue to reach out to those in need because of the justice I believe in. With all of that done and dusted, it finally feels like Namiya has returned to the way it was before. This is the world I'm able to protect, and it's fine. In time, I know my reach will grow and I'll be able to protect the whole world just as I promised. So much reading. I have walked the road to where I am today, totally alone. I always thought that's how I continue, but I was wrong. The world is a much warmer place than I thought. Ian, you helped me realize this point and come to this realization. I'm extremely grateful that I met you. Alright. Now,
Some crops are ready for
we got a ton of stuff to harvest. Oh crap, everything's ready to harvest.
Drink up, lovelies. Good morning.
Feed maker. The beans are not ready yet.
Lovelies.
Neither are the pumpkins.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Alright, so that's everything there. Let's get this. Well, first, grab this. So we need cauliflower feed, which we can buy. Alright, so now step 1, clear this out. We can sell you, we can sell you. We want to keep most of this stuff for now. We should cook before bed so we can sell stuff that is worth more. I should start doing that. Woolum feed. So we want to drop this off over here. Now, is any of the stuff growing in the cave ready to go? Alright. Looks like it is. Got a bunch of peppers. The curry herbs are not ready yet. So, now we're almost ready. We want to store you. And then honestly, we should check and see if we can cook anything new. Now that we got those. We might need like a machine to turn it into hot sauce or something. No, we can make mapo tofu. And we can make meat with spicy argent sauce. Okay. Anything going on over here? Cook 120 times. Almost got the next plow level. Farm level up, we still need 5 of those. Okay, knock those out. We completed all the quests in Arjun.
Whoa! Is there anything
Destroy
you can't
skilled
do?
stamina down. And cave biome level 2. Sick. Alright, so. Now, the final step. This is a good stopping place. But, we can head over to the Castle of Illusion. So next time when we start, we'll just be ready to jump right in. And the Castle of Illusion is over here. So, this will get us right to, next time, just being able to walk right in the front door. The heck is the... What? How do I head deeper? How do I get over there? Oh, that's Castle Boundary, not Castle Drawbridge. Okay. And we save here. Next time, back to the main plot. At least a little bit. Thanks for watching. We're making progress, and we will be back.